afternoon, and thank you all for being here. We are very, very excited to see our juniors in person and recognize them today. I recognize this is a little bit of a change of venue, and we appreciate your flexibility. We did decide as a school and a community that we wanted to host our award ceremony in person and recognize the best of the class of 2022. And so we appreciate you taking the time to be here and honor these students and their wonderful accomplishments. We're very proud of you. It's, again, very different than we're normally used to. We've been in the theater, but we're here in the gym. Still honoring the same prestigious merits of these students and their accomplishments and their achievements and their hard work. I'm just excited that we get to see you in person and see their faces in person because we've missed you all terribly. And it gets us a little bit back to a sense of normal. And I think that we're all ready for that, and I'm super excited for that as you get to embrace and start your senior year, which is coming before you know it. Before we know it, this time next year we'll be sitting here. I hope to see some of the same faces here at Senior Awards. And I would encourage you to take time, enjoy your senior year, enjoy the last moments you have as Robins Rams, and I know we are certainly proud of you and your accomplishments and all that you've done to get here today. And we look forward to seeing what you do in the next year before you graduate and go on to your next endeavors. So, and I didn't even introduce myself. I'm Tracy Phillips, I'm the principal here. So I'm hoping you know you've heard my messages and seen my thousands of emails this school year, and I hope that the communication has been sufficient. And like I said, we're going to be bombarded over the next few weeks as we transition back into the new normal. But I'm hoping that this fall, as they return to start their senior year, that we'll be back to more normal and able to really enjoy the last 9 months you have with us here as Rams. So thank you again for all being here today. And at this time, I'd like to introduce Travis Hess, our Director of Student Services, to present the Boys and Girls State Awards.
Thank you. It is really exciting to be here. Last year we did the Junior and Senior Awards virtually. We had to record them and send them out, and although they turned out really nice, this is way better to be in person, so thank you for being here. I know the turnaround was very, very quick on getting invitations out because, as you know, we've all been living the same life for the last 14 months. Things changed very quickly, and we just recently found out that we could even have this. So thank you for your flexibility, and thank you for being here. Girls and Boys State is run by the American Legion. It's an excellent way for interested high school juniors to learn about our government. This program gives students hands-on experience to set up their own government and run for positions with the guidance and expertise of professionals. This year, Boys State will take place at Radford University and Girls State will take place virtually. Our award winners are, we will start ladies first. For Girls State, Rachel Curry. We have 2 winners for Boys State. Number 1 is Dylan Bird. And our final Boys State winner is Gavin Depew. Yeah, he just said he didn't expect it. Just so you know, we don't tell the award winners what they actually won. They just kind of get surprised. There's so few surprises in the world. It's actually kind of fun that we do it that way. So everyone's like, what did I win? But we can't tell you until we find out when your award is presented. So at this time, Sophia Panzenhagen will be presenting the Governor's School Award for Visual and Performing Arts.
Virginia Governor's School is an enriching summer program that provides highly motivated students with a challenging educational experience in a specific area of interest. Programs are offered in visual and performing arts, humanities, mathematics, science, and technology, and through mentorships in marine science, medicine, and health sciences, and engineering. Selected students live on a college or university campus for up to 4 weeks and are involved in classroom and laboratory work, field studies, research, individual and group projects, and performances. The selection process is extremely competitive, and we would like to congratulate Catherine Laurie for being selected to attend Governor's School in summer of 2021. presenting the Governor's School Awards for World Languages.
I'd like to present the Governor's School Awards for World Languages to the following students. For Spanish, Rue Odell. Also for Spanish, OU Impol. For German, Michael Della Santina. Also for German, Amanda Rebholz. And for French, Olivia Olmo. And Tammy Raymond. Congratulations, you all. At this time, Barb Taylor will be presenting the President's Volunteer Service Awards.
The President's Volunteer Service Award honors individuals whose service positively impacts communities in every corner of the nation and inspires those around them to take action too. The PVSA honors volunteers who are using their time and talents to solve some of the toughest challenges facing our nation. If I could have Maureen Ahmed and Harry Clinton. Bronze Award recipients, Maureen Ahmed and Harry Glickland volunteered 100 or more hours within the past 12 months. Silver Award recipient, Estella Chun, volunteered 175 or more hours within the past 12 months, which I want to say during COVID and lockdown is very impressive. So these students embody the RAM values of empathy, resilience, and innovation. Congratulations and thank you for service to the community. At this time, I am introducing Sarah Jeniton to present the Peace Award. I'd like to present the Peace Award to the following student, Diego Dominguez Liberato. The Student Peace Award looks for students who do volunteer work in their community that involve conflict resolution and working to support respect and understanding among different groups. Diego was so concerned by the disturbing events that occurred in the spring of 2020 that he could not sit on the sidelines. So he organized a peaceful protest in support of the Black Lives Matter movement. The event gathered individuals to voice support for a message of unity in support of racial justice, and equality. After obtaining a platform through social media, Diego worked with those in his community, including law enforcement, to ensure his vision of the protest was carried out in a powerful and safe manner. Congratulations, Diego. At this time, Carl Malkowski will be presenting the Excellence in Business and Information Award.
Thank you. This year's Excellent Business and Information Technology Award is being presented to not only a fabulous business student, but also a tremendous asset to Robinson's future business leaders of America. This past year, she served as Virginia's FBLA State Secretary Treasurer, was a member of the NOVA FBLA Regional Board, and co-president of Robinson's FBLA. During a challenging year, she presented several statewide leadership workshops, held social bonding activities for NOVA FBLA chapters, and led community service projects for our very own Robinson chapter. So on behalf of the entire business department, we're proud to present this award to Mariana Ortegon. At this time, Jen Fulton will be presenting the Excellent in English Award.
I'd like to present the Excellence in English Award to Vani Rahaja. typing language and literature. She dedicates her extra time and energy to being an NEHS officer. She goes above and beyond as an officer by organizing and planning most meetings, communicating with NEHS members promptly and professionally, and working hard to engage our members with various English type activities, such as creating a book catalog for members to use when they wanted a good book recommendation, and facilitating discussion questions for our NEHS Read the Nimble Voice. Additionally, she works to facilitate connections within the Honor Society by designating different Padlets with themes and questions to engage the members. She's an exceptional officer, dedicated student, and fantastic representative of the greater English community. Congratulations, Bonnie. It's an honor to introduce the Matthew R. Connolly Memorial Award in English. Mr. Connolly was a high school English teacher at Robinson for 20 years, from the year 2000 until his unexpected passing just before the start of this school year. Mr. Connolly loved a good story. He loved to read them, and he loved to tell them. This memorial award is presented to an avid reader in the junior class. The recipient reads beyond the text assigned, is curious, and is passionate about the joy of reading. The award recipient will receive a copy of Mark Twain's Huckleberry Finn, a novel selected by Mr. Adam Connolly, Mr. Connolly's brother, because the book captures Mr. Connolly's love of the classics and his encouragement for students to be adventurous and curious. I'd like to introduce Dr. Meredith Coffey to present this year's award recipient.
Hi, good afternoon. I'm honored to present this award to an avid, curious, and joyful reader whom I've had the pleasure of teaching in English 11 honors. Going above and beyond for our class, and more importantly, going beyond our class, this student seeks out books in a wide variety of genres, enthusiastically shares insight into what she reads, and does not shy away from challenging books. Congratulations to Allie McGee. And at this time, Adrian Bortzke will be presenting the Excellence in Yearbook Award.
I'm going to present the Excellence in Yearbook Award to the following student, Bonnie Rajehara. Bonnie is the editor-in-chief of Robinson's 300-page yearbook. She is an impressive problem solver who is always able to complete whatever yearbook-related challenges are presented, even in a pandemic. And it was not easy this year. Bonnie's actions are consistently marked by acts of generosity, consideration, and concern for others. We truly could not have completed the book this year without Bonnie's leadership, hard work, and organizational skills. Thank you so much, Bonnie. At this time, Michelle Hannes will be presenting the Excellence in English as a Second Language Award.
Our Excellence in ESL Award this year goes to Khalid Musa. Khalid came to us 2 school years ago from Yemen, speaking virtually no English at all. Not only did he pick the language up incredibly quickly, but he has since become my Arabic translator. He helps me with all of our new students, not only from the Middle East and Arabic-speaking countries, but from all over the world. And he's such a great ambassador for all of our international students here at Robinson. He's really an inspiration for them, and he helps them to navigate through school
been no different in our virtual setting. Camera on when needed, responsive on her mic and in the chat. A dream come true during these crazy times. As part of the Teachers for Tomorrow program, students participated in virtual observations and internships throughout the school. When asking and begging teachers to take on interns, a teacher reached out to me and said she would happily take an intern if it was Samantha. This teacher had never taught Samantha, but had met her through a classroom observation. In 80 minutes of observation and reflection afterwards, an impact was made that made her memorable to my Robinson colleague. Samantha's time with me has also been memorable, and I'm excited to have her in our senior year as well and Teachers for Tomorrow too. Congratulations again for showing excellence. At this time, Matt Cross will be presenting excellence in health and physical education.
I would like to present Paige Ellis and Cooper Rudolph, the Excellence in Health and Physical Education. Cooper completed his first year of personal fitness this school year. He's an extremely disciplined and goal-oriented individual who is on pace to break several weight room records in many of our power lifts. During distance learning, Cooper connected with many of his virtual lessons while simultaneously working out in the gym. Cooper is also a state champion wrestler and an all-region football player. He's a joy to have in class, and we hope to witness a few new weight room records set next school year. At this time, Laura Lyden will be presenting the Harvard Book Prize.
I didn't get to Harvard, but I get to present their book. That's how it's going. It's my pleasure to present the Harvard Book Prize to Shaheen Mohammadi. The Harvard Book Prize is to be awarded to an outstanding student in the junior class. Selected by the school, combines excellence in scholarship and high character with achievement in other fields. The selected student typically receives the award in the school's graduation exercise and other school awards program. Shri is not only excels in school, but also participates in the Student Advisory Council to the School Board and the Junior Class Council, and is part of the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, a candidate for the Student of the Year. As a member of the student government, Shri has taken leadership role and has organized the past 2 years of Flip It Off for Cancer. She also represents Robinson this year's West Point Leadership Conference. Congratulations. Goes to Jefferson. The Jefferson Book Award goes to Lauren Bronson. The Jefferson Book Award was established to recognize outstanding high school juniors or students in the next graduating class who embrace creativity and innovation and embody the spirit of discovery, much like the university's founder, Thomas Jefferson. This student has demonstrated citizen leadership who works to improve their community locally and globally. Lauren, she comes to school every day, excited, curious, and eager to participate. In the day, Lauren is a student athlete, obviously, as an active member of the Student Government Association for the past 3 years. She challenges herself academically and has taken a wide variety of IB and honors courses. She has also been a true example to her peers of what a student leader is. Congratulations. At this time, I'd like to introduce Angie Rogers for the Excellence in Marketing Award.
Hello everyone, I'm Ms. Rogers, marketing teacher here at Robinson High School, and I am honored to present the Excellence in Marketing Award to Brian Carnahan. Brian has demonstrated throughout this school year initiative and leadership in advanced sports management with his academic and co-curricular DECA competition efforts, DECA is a marketing student organization. This year, over 15,000 high school students competed in our International Career Development Conference, and Ryan did an excellent job qualifying and preparing for his event this year. He has shown he is professionally responsible and an experienced leader throughout his participation in class and in DECA. Thank you. At this time, Daniel Southard will be presenting the Excellence in Mathematics Award.
I'd like to present the Excellence in Mathematics Award to Shaylee Pratt. Shaylee consistently goes above and beyond in her academic work. She also volunteers to tutor students in math whenever she can. She's been invaluable in that role during grades and office hours. Thank you, Sheila Pratt, for your service. Thank you, Shaylee. At this time, Andrew All will be presenting the Excellence in Music Award.
Good afternoon. It is my pleasure to represent my colleagues in presenting our departmental awards, junior awards in music. This year, the recipient of the junior award for the Robinson Bands is Mr. Austin Nordhaus. Austin is an exceptional performer. As a percussionist, Austin has represented Robinson in numerous honor ensembles. His kind demeanor and positive energy is infectious, even to his somewhat curmudgeonly band director. He is also a dedicated student leader with an incredibly bright future. It is my pleasure to present the Excellence in Music Band Award to Mr. Austin Nordhaus. Presenting the Junior Award in Chorus on behalf of Mike Horansky. Naomi Fitzgerald is the award winner for Outstanding Junior for the choral department. Naomi excels as a representative for the choral program as a member of District Chorus and also as a member of the All-State Chorus. She is a positive contributor in class, even in the challenging hybrid format. Naomi is always positive, hardworking, and gives her very best effort. Ladies and gentlemen, Naomi Fitzgerald. Presenting the Guitar Award on behalf of Dr. Scott Seifried. Sarah Hayworth has been a part of the guitar program since her 8th grade year. She has made consistent and steady progress as a musician and leader in the group. She has demonstrated a genuine curiosity regarding music and has worked to improve her technique in a variety of music styles, which will serve her well as we look forward to resuming concerts next year. Her dedication and positive attitude are truly appreciated. Excellence in Music Award in Guitar goes to junior Sarah Hayworth. And presenting the Excellence in Music Orchestra Award on behalf of Ann Rupert. This award is presented to Richard Karpinski, an orchestra student who stood out as an unabashedly creative musician this year by using technology to enhance and capture his personal musical growth. Richard has shown continued steadfast dedication to the Robinson Orchestra program through the creation of meaningful videos in support of the program and by representing Robinson in advanced level audition. In addition to his frequent probing inquiries about the intricacies of bass technique and string playing in general. Richard's love of learning and of music in particular is evident at every turn and is appreciated and inspiring to his peers and to his orchestra teacher. Congratulations, Richard. This time, Julianne Stroke will be presenting the Excellence in Science and the Rensselaer Medal Awards.
Hi, I'm Doug Rose. I'd like to present the Excellence in Science Award to Sophia Armia. Sophia has been an incredibly valuable member of the Science Olympiad team the past 2 years, placing first in multiple events. Sophia has an inquisitive mind for science and is always showing an interest in expanding what she's learned beyond what is taught in the classroom, participating in science internships while taking multiple advanced science classes every year. One more, I will now present the Rensselaer Medal. So I'd like to present the Rensselaer Medal to Andy Rosine. Andy has been an integral part of the Science Olympiad leadership team this year. He jumped in to learn multiple new CAD software programs and was always the first to volunteer to spend time educating his peers. Andy's interest in engineering and science is evidenced, as is his enthusiasm and dedication to both his building events, such as Boom a Lever, and his theoretical events, such as Sound of Music. At this time, Barb Cayley will be presenting the Patrick H. McGuire Excellence in Social Studies Award.
The Patrick H. McGuire Excellence in Social Studies Award honors a former colleague who exhibited a passion for the study of history. Mr. McGuire was an inspiration to students and faculty for his passion for the study of history and his empathy for the pressures facing today's high school students. He particularly enjoyed sharing his expertise about Civil War, World War II, including first-hand accounts of battlefield study tours to include a tour of Europe following the Allied campaigns and a visit to Pearl Harbor in the Pacific. This year's recipient, nominated by Ms. Amber Wetzel, is known for their passion for the study of U.S. history, which has been demonstrated through a conscientious work ethic, a high level of achievement, and constant engagement. This student embodies the Rand values of resilience, empathy, integrity, and innovation, and it's an honor and a privilege on behalf of the Social Studies Department to present this year's award to Austin Martin. I'm up next too. Next, I'll be presenting the Daughters of the American Revolution Outstanding Work in American History Medal. The Daughters of the American Revolution Outstanding Work in American History Award recognizes students who have demonstrated excellence in American history studies. Our first recipient, nominated by Ms. Christman, is known for a passion for history, which is evident in her high level of interest in research, a strong talent for considering historical perspective, and the ability to collaborate in a way that benefits her peers. Congratulations, Rue Odell. Our second recipient, nominated by Ms. Johnson, is known for her passion for history, which is evident in her insightful contributions to discussions, her skill in analytical writing, and her high level of engagement in learning. Congratulations, Olivia Olmo. These students embody the Rand values of resilience, empathy, integrity, accountability, and innovation, and it's an honor and privilege on behalf of the Social Studies Department to present this year's awards to Rue Odell and Viva Olmo. At this time, Megan Thrift will be presenting the Excellence in Theater Arts Awards.
Good afternoon.
Shaylee Brown. Since her freshman year, Shaylee has been an exemplary member of our high school student ensemble. She has performed every part with exceptional and at times iconic skill. Though her turns on stage might be outshone by all of her efforts off stage, as she is so sincerely welcoming, supportive, and inclusive towards every member of our department. Shaylee is an incredible combination of creativity and generosity. In our IB class, she is a star collaborator and brings the most to every exercise and discussion. As our Honor Society Secretary, she is a diligent, detailed, and enthusiastic officer and fantastic leader. Shaylee works diligently coaching and organizing our high school improv team alongside Rhoda at the same time that she mentors and coaches our middle school team. I'm very much looking forward to watching her star rise her senior year. And now, I would like to present the Excellence in Theater Award for Technical Theater to Harry Glickman. To meet Harry is to love him, but to know him is to be inspired. With a grounded grace and delightful wit, Harry has consistently been an incredible leader, mentor, designer, and student of our department. In this, one of the most difficult years, Harry's efforts and impact have been seen in our class, in every new virtual production or podcast. Quite literally this year, he has handled publicity and costumes for every one of our 24 virtual plays, while hosting and curating an original podcast. In all of the thousands of hours he has put into making our department shine, he has always been an example to those around him. That no matter how much work you might be juggling, anything can be done with care and with kindness. Those qualities and more have made his leadership as Vice President of our Honor Society so important while pioneering this strange career. I'm so excited to see how he makes wins his senior year. At this time, Victoria Krause will be presenting the Excellence in Visual Arts Award.
Good afternoon. My name is Victoria Krause-Jankowski, and I'm presenting the Excellent Visual Arts Award to Tara and Body. You cannot be here with us today, but I want to tell you a little bit about Tara. Tara has a list of accomplishments longer than the Triassic period. She soared above the challenges of the last year like a majestic Quetzalcoatl. She's proven to be as tough and resilient as an ankylosaurus. And her creativity and exceptional spirit will never go extinct. See what I did there? In case you haven't noticed, Tara really, really likes dinosaurs. At this time, Allison Reeves will be presenting the Excellent in World Languages.
The Excellence in World Language Award is awarded to a junior who has demonstrated consistent effort in language acquisition and plans on continuing the language in their senior year and hopefully beyond. These students have improved in their language and contribute to class on a daily basis. Excellence in French, Brooke Beanhauer. Excellence in German, Leo Weimar. Excellence in Latin, Aubrey Christian. And excellence in Spanish, Emily Kadima. At this time, I would like to introduce Sarah Denison, 11th grade assistant principal with those remarks.
We have come together today to recognize and celebrate our highest achievers, our greatest leaders, and our most creative innovators in the class of 2022. Listening to each of the speeches of the teachers and representatives of our faculty, it is clear that your legacy at Robinson is unfolding before those of us here in attendance today. And you know, tomorrow is the seniors' last day at Robinson, so that means you'll be taking the reins in short order. We are exceptionally proud of the accomplishments you have put behind yourselves during a challenging academic year. And now we charge you to approach your senior year at Robinson with the same dedication to your school community, to your classroom contributions, and to your own growth and success. In closing, I'd like to thank our faculty members and counseling team for preparing our ceremony today, specifically Carrie Ravenel, Travis Hess, Joni Murphy, and Megan Jones. Students and parents, we are grateful for the opportunity to celebrate you and witness your success. This concludes our ceremony. Thank you.